This freestyle writing method saves me 24 hours every time I record music and videos. I learned freestyle as a teenager, freestyle rapping. So that was how I started off. I didn't start writing. I didn't even know how to write. So developing that skill at a young age, which I don't really freestyle anymore. Now I actually like writing now. But developing that skill at a young age is just something that kind of is still kind of in me. You know what I'm saying? So typically, a lot of times when I write, sometimes I can just go to the pad and just write. But as I'm writing, I'm kind of freestyling it in my head to begin with. It's, I think that's how most of us actually do write, probably. So, and then there's other times when I can just turn on the microphone or the camera, take the microphone, and I just start saying random things. Or, just start saying whatever comes to mind. And then I can pause it and play it back. And that will actually give me ideas of what to write. See? So sometimes there's this thing called writer's block where sometimes you can sit up for a whole 8 to 12 hours a day and not really be productive. Sometimes it's several days. Sometimes you could be 1 day, 2 days, 3 days and not really coming up with nothing. I've went probably like 2 days sometimes where I actually could not come up with things that I thought I could or be as productive as I thought I could on some days. But a lot of times caffeine will help. I just was never really a big caffeine drinker, but it does have its positives and negatives. But it'll also help you, the freestyle technique that I'm talking about, it can help you like reach deadlines quicker and be more productive. So, like I say, I'm a person that likes to write, but if I'm trying to write and I just cannot come up with anything, but I have all the time in the world to come up with things, then that's when I'll go ahead and just try to freestyle some content. And it's crazy how the world works. A lot of times when we're at work and when we don't have the time, that's when all the ideas come to us. But when we have all the time in the world, we kind of